What's going on, my YouTubians? I got a little video here today. So I did receive a package from Coin Crew. Picked up some Morgans, and I'm going to be selling. They're not the greatest. They were like out of the bag, so I got them for $45. So I'm going to be listing those on eBay. I'm going to lose money, but whatever. I gave it a shot. Like, this one is definitely not worth $45. Anyways, I also bought a bag of dimes, like a $5 face value bag of dimes, and I'm like clueless, man, on dimes. So I got one of these Red Book things, the latest and greatest for 2023. I sold my 2022 one, the 75th anniversary edition, and I noticed 1964. There's a double die reverse. There's some other things to look for, but they could be worth some money, right? So I'm like, all right, I'm bored, so let's check out my my dime. So first, I look for condition. So as I'm going through, each dime, I'm just looking at the condition. So like, look at that one, got polka dots. So I have a pile of, whatever, the ones I'll be giving away. I like to give away gifts sometimes when people buy nice expensive coins for me. So I'll throw a little $2.10 worth of silver in the back of the flip as a thank you, and then they come back and buy more. So I definitely do that. Just, again, I'm thankful for people, especially the repeat buyers. I mean, one guy's bought like 11 coins for me in the past 30 days. Nothing real high end, but they're all under $65, and it's pretty cool. Like, I'll list a coin and he'll like buy 2 out of the 10 that I list that day. So he's definitely watching. But anyway, and then I put like the nicer ones in a separate pile, just looking for, higher mint state, which there aren't any. These are probably all AU or lower mint state. But again, still they kind of get a little premium. Maybe they're worth $3. But again, I'm really doing this pile as a gift, and I might resell these. I don't know. It's not really worth it. Like, dimes are kind of a pain. Anyways, long story short, so this video is going to be about the 1964 Denver Mint, and I found an RPM, which stands for Repunched Mint Mark, and I found a double die reverse. That's what the DDR stands for. So I think I have a $30 coin, and I put a regular one next to it, so you could see the difference for yourself. Another thing to look for is called hot lips. I guess some of the 64s, they double dyed the DDO, which is double die obverse, which is double die the front of the coin. So I guess Roosevelt has some double die obversing going on. I didn't see that in any of these. So anyways, as I was looking through it, of course, the very first Denver Mint 1964 I pick up, I'm like, man, this one looks kind of jacked up compared to the other one. So let me do my best here. So it's kind of hard to see here. Again, this one here on the right is a normal Denver Mint, and this one on the left is a double die reverse, and definitely a repunched mint mark RPM. A lot. Like, it looks like a pyramid when I zoom in. So let me get my trusty dusty loop out here and to educate you guys. So when you're looking through the loop, definitely don't like wink like you're shooting a gun, because you'll go blind, and don't do it for very long periods of time, because if you're looking through a loop for more than like 10 minutes, dude, everything has a double die, because you just start going blurry. So this is a normal one. So you want to look at the 1 and the dime. So this one's a normal version. And see how that mint mark is pretty big. Now look at the repunch mint mark. Look how jacked up that D is. Like, it's seriously, even like from the naked eye, it looks like a pyramid. This probably isn't the best way to do it, because I am, we are looking through the Mylar flip, but it's so I could hold a regular one and a, I guess, an air one to look for. Other things to look for is the doubling and the lettering. All right, so let me try this again. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying my best. So you can see the E see if I can get it here. Oh, helps if I look at the right one. So here's the E of the jacked up double die. See the E, bottom of the E, bottom of the M. Okay, and then this is a normal one. See how clean the E is? There's no doubling on the bottom. But on the doubled one, see how the bottom left of the E kind of shades off there? Some doubling. They also said to look at other letters. This is so crappy. I'm sorry, guys. But again, this definitely is a RPM repunched mint mark. It's really tall, too. See how that D is definitely doubled? So this is a really, really nice example of a repunched mint mark. Not the greatest of examples for a double die reverse. See the bottom of the N. See how that's jacked up? The bottom of the O, it's jacked up. So it's like a super strong double die repunch mint mark, but I would say it's kind of a weaker double die reverse. So guys, what does this mean? It means like when you get a pile of silver, and this was only $5 face. Can you imagine like if you bought a bunch? Just go through your silver. Like why put this in a pile? You know, if you found a rarity, why put, or if this one's nice too, like this 1963, it's not ugly. Like I wouldn't put that with junk silver. I'd probably set that aside and say, hey, does anyone want a lower mint state? I didn't realize it was a 63. I'm so blind. I'm sorry, guys. I thought I was going to put a 64D next to it, but whatever. The 63 also has some errors. But anyways, long story short, this coin here on the left is probably a $30 coin. I'm going to list it on eBay as a 1964 Denver Mint RPM, which stands for Repunch Mint Mark, and DDR for Double Die Reverse. And someone will buy it because it is a beautiful example. Then they'll send it in to get graded, or they'll just keep it. It's a very nice error coin. So I turned $105 worth of silver at $2.10 a piece, and I was able to 10 times after eBay fees one of the silver coins. And I'll sell it. Again, I'll probably accept like $25 for it if someone wants a deal on it, because again, I only paid $2.10. So again, I don't collect dimes. I know very little about dimes. Like literally I have to cheat and look at the red book, but just goes to show you guys, look at your junk silver. You never know if you'll find something nice, or if there's BU in them. I've heard of people finding proof. Like, again, why put this in your junk silver pile when someone could collect something like that that's looking for something nice. Very, very high mint state examples of, the 68s, which you're not going to find. But if you did, they're like 3,000 plus for a frickin' dime. So I think this one here look, it's already mixed up. The one on the left here, that's going to be a nice dime for someone's collection, someone that likes to collect errors. And the recent comps, they do sell pretty quickly for around, $30 for nice examples. I think I have a really nice example of one. And again, it's how bad or how strong is the error, right? If it's a very weak, like you could barely pick it up, or you got to bust out a microscope, dude, forget about it. Like nobody cares about that. But if it's something you could see through a loop and definitely can send in to get graded with confidence that it is an RPM, repunch mint mark, or DDR, double die reverse, this one's kind of weak, but it still definitely has the characteristics of it. It's a nice $25 wholesale coin to someone that can send in for the collection. So that's all I got for today. Pretty boring. But again, check your junk silver, or if you buy junk silver, again, I found a $25 score in $105 worth of junk silver. And again, thank you, Coin Crew, for selling me this $5 face value of dimes for $105. That's like $2.10 for a $10 face. Or $2. Yeah, that's really cheap, I think, considering that silver went up. So appreciate it. Like, share, subscribe, and y'all have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.